In this class, I will be doing class 10 CBSE syllabus, 5th chapter Arithmetic Progressions, exercise 5.3. Sum number 10. Show that A1, A2, AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. So the general form of the AP sequence is given. We are asked to we are asked to show that it is an AP. Okay, AN is given. We are asked to find the AP. A1, A2, AN form an AP. We are asked to show that it forms an AP where AN is defined. So, two sums are given. Then also find the sum of the first 15 terms in each case. So, yes, 15 also we are asked to find. Okay, so the first sum is AN is equal to 3 plus 4n. So, first we will take n is equal to 1. We will start n is equal to 1. So, if n is equal to 1, then A1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1. So, that is equal to 3 plus 4. So, A1 is 3 plus 4, 7. Then, n is equal to 2. So, A2 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 2. So, 3 plus 4 2s are 8. So, 3 plus 8 is 11. Then, n is equal to 3. So, A3 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3. So, 3 plus 4 3s are 12. So, 3 plus 12 is 15. Then, n is equal to 4. So, A4 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 4. That is equal to 3 plus 16. 4 4s are 16. So, 16 plus 3 is 19. So, AP is 7, 11, 15, 19. So, like that we will get. So, AP is 7, 11, 15, 19. So, like this it will go. So, we found the first 4 terms. 7, 11, 15, 19. So, show that it forms an AP. So, when we check the difference, how can we say that it forms an AP? When we check the difference, if the difference are same, then we can say that they are in AP. Since AN value is given, definitely it will be like that only. So, 11 minus 7 is 4, 15 minus 11 is 4, 19 minus 15 is 4. Okay, so this is the AP. So, now we will find the sum to 15 terms. Yes, 15 we will find. A1 is nothing but A, and D is equal to A2 minus A1. So, A2 is 11 minus 7, that is equal to 4. So, we got D as 4. D as 4 and A1 is nothing but A, so that is 7. So, now we will use S15. Now, we will find S15. So, S15 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into A is 7. 2A plus n is 15 minus 1 into D is 4. Okay. So, this is equal to 15 by 2 into, in both the terms I am taking 2 common outside. So, the remaining terms will be 7 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into 2. Okay, so here we can cancel this 2. So, yes, 15 is equal to 15 into 7 plus, here we have 7. So, 7 plus 14 into 2 is 28. So, that is equal to 15 into 7 plus 14 into 2 is 28. So, 28 plus 7 is 35. So, when we multiply 35 and 15, we will get yes 15. 35 and 15. 5 5s are 25. 17 we will get. Then 35 1s are 35. When we add this, we will get 525. So, yes 15 is equal to 525. So, this is the thing we are asked to find. We are asked to find sum to 15 terms. So, yes 15 is equal to 525. So, this is the first sum. So, the same procedure we will apply and do the second sum. So, the second sum, it is given AN is equal to 9 minus 5n. So, the same procedure. So, here n is equal to 1. So, A1 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 1. So that is equal to 9 minus 5. So A1 is 4. Then n is equal to 2. So A2 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 2. So that is equal to 9 minus 5 2s are 10. So 9 minus 10 is minus 1. Then n is equal to 3. So A3 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 3. So 9 minus 5 3s are 15. So 9 minus 15 is minus 6. Then n is equal to 4. So A4 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 4. So 9 minus 5 4s are 20. So 9 minus 20 is minus 11. So the sequence of AP for this sum, AP is 4, minus 1, minus 6, minus 11. So like this we will get the sequence for this. So minus 6, minus of minus 1 is plus 5. Minus 11, minus of minus 6 is, that is plus 6. Minus 1 plus 6, we will get it as minus 5. So the difference is same here. So this is the AP. So A is, so we are asked to find S15. So for that A is, first term is A1, that is equal to 4, and the difference is minus 5. Okay, so first we will find D also. A2 minus A1. So A2 is minus 1 minus A1 is 4. So that is equal to minus 5. So D is minus 5. So now we will find S15. So S15 is n by 2 into 2A. 2 into A value is given as 4 plus n 15 minus 1 into D is minus 5. So this is equal to 15 by 2 into 2 4s are 8 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into minus 5. So in both the terms I am taking 2 common. So 15 by 2 into 2 into, if I take 2 common out, remaining number will be 4 plus 7 into minus 5. So 2 will get cancelled. So 15 into 4 minus 7 5s are 35. So 15 into minus 31. So 31 into 15 is 5 1s are 5, 15, 31. So 5, 6, 5 plus 1 6, 465 minus 465. So this is S15. So S15 is equal to sum to 15 terms of the given, that is for the second question, an is equal to 9 minus 5n, it is minus 465. Now we will do the 11th sum. If the sum of first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square. So Sn is given as 4n minus n square. What is the first term? That is S1. What is the sum of first two terms? S2. So what is the second term? Similarly, find third term, 10th term and the nth term. So this is the question given. So sum to n terms of an AP is given as, that is Sn is given as 4n minus n squared. So after that S1, S2, then A2, second term, that is A2, A3, A10 and An, they are asking us to find. So for everything we need A and D. Then only we can find all other terms. So for finding that, the information given is Sn is equal to 4n minus n squared. So with this, we will take n is equal to 1. So S1 will get. So S1 is equal to, wherever n is there, we will substitute 1. So 4 into 1 minus 1 square. So this is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So S1 is equal to 3. So S1 is nothing but A1, that is sum to one term, since only one term will be there. So that is equal to A, that is the first term. We can say that as A1 also. So everything is same. So A1, S1, everything is same. So that we got it as 3. Then if we substitute n is equal to 2, we will get the sum of first two terms, that is S2 we will get. So S2 is equal to 4 into 2 minus 2 square. Okay, so this is equal to 4 2s are 8 minus 2 2s are 4. That is equal to 4. So S2 is equal to 4. So we got S2 is equal to 4. Now we need D. If we know D only, we can able to do the remaining things. So for finding D, we can write this S2 as A1 plus A2. So first two terms if we add, that is S2. So instead of this S2, I am writing it as A1 plus A2. So if we add A1 plus A2, it is equal to 4. Okay. So now I told we got S1 is equal to 3. So that is equal to A1, that is equal to A. So all are same here. So here in this A1, that is in this place, I will substitute that as 3. That value as 3. So 3 plus A2 is equal to 4. So A2 is equal to 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. So this is the second term. So A1 is 3 and A2 is 1. So with this we can find D. So D is equal to A2 minus A1. So A2 is 1 minus A1 is 3. A2 is 1 and A1 is 3. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So the difference is minus 2. So we got A, value for A we got, and D also we got. Okay, so from this we can find the remaining things. That is, they are asking to find to A2. So A2 already we got. A2 is equal to 1. What is the second term? So A2 is the second term. So A2 is equal to 1. Similarly, find third term. So third term is A3. So A3 is A plus 2D. A plus 2D. So A is 3. A value is 3. Plus 2 into D value is minus 2. So 3 minus 2 2s are 4. That is equal to minus 1. So A3, that is third term is minus 1. Third term is minus 1. Then 10th term, A10 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So A plus 9D. A plus 9D. So A is 3 plus 9 into D value is minus 2. So 3 minus 9 2s are 18. So 3 minus 18 is minus 50. So A10 is minus 50. A3 is minus 1. A10 is minus 50. Then nth term. Nth term is An. So An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A is 3. 3 plus n minus 1 into D is, difference is minus 2. D is minus 2. So that is equal to 3. When we multiply this minus 2 with this n minus 1, we get minus 2n, then minus into minus plus 2. So when we simplify this, 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 2n. So An, nth term we are asked to find. So An is equal to 5 minus 2n. So whatever they are asking us to find out, so everything we got. Okay. This I am completing today's class. Whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.